think a really good question is, why do people love Amazons? Hey guys, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bond, Get to Know African Grey and Cape Parrots, 30 Perfect Apartment Parrots, coloring books, novels. Check me out on Amazon, KB Raphael. This here is Lorenza. Lorenza, you could see, is my yellow-naped Amazon. You could see that yellow nape. And today I'm going to talk to you about why I love my yellow-naped Amazon. And by the way, guys, I have 3 other Amazons. And I'm also going to tell you why it is that Lorenza was in position number 2, not number 1, on my 10 best parrots as pets in my flock. So let's dive in. All right, so first of all, like I said, I've got Lorenza here. She's my yellow nape. I also have a Mexican red-headed Amazon, an orange-winged Amazon, and a mealy Amazon. Yes, I like Amazons. Carrie from Bird Gardens of Naples, my favorite rescue, she's like, you're an Amazon girl. The Amazons like you. And I guess she's right because, you know, there you go. There's my Amazon who's so green, she's like blending into the background. So here's what I love about my Amazon. Number 1, Lorenza makes me feel like we're best friends. Like if someone obviously was going to hurt me or something, she would attack them. She is like my protector. She is very invested in our relationship that way. Number 2, and by the way, guys, that's my way of saying she makes me feel special. Okay? I said it. It's true. Number 2, Lorenza is like mentally, telepathically connected to me. When I'm getting ready to leave the house, she starts to say goodbye to me. When I am coming home and I have someone here helping me clean cages, they're like, oh, I know you're coming home because Lorenza starts to say hello to you. And then you get here, you know? So she's really like connected to me, and it makes me feel like I said in my video on the 10 best parrots as pets, my flock, she makes me feel like she's my shadow, like she's a part of me, like she's my soul sister. Right now, she's being a little loud. What's up? What's up, love? Lorenza is just, it's funny, I don't put her in a lot of videos because I try to put parrots in my videos. And I kind of think of her more as just a part of me. Number 3, she is so connected to me and we are so bonded that I can pick her up anytime. A new trick I started to do was putting her on her back. Do you see that? She does not really like that. And yet, do you see that she doesn't bite me? She's very gentle with me. She's very sweet with me. When, like, if she's on my shoulder and she's starting to fall, which, here, let's go on this one. Doesn't happen very often, but every blue moon, like, let's say we're walking and I do move and she wasn't expecting it and she starts to fall, she will fall. Like, she'll try to grab onto my finger with her beak, but if she's grabbing too hard, she'll let herself fall instead of hurting me. It's phenomenal. I can pick her up anytime, anywhere, and have her come, and she just gets on my page. I can put her on my shoulder and watch something for hours, and she won't poop on me. At first she did, but now, like, she waits, like she knows I'll give her a break. So she kind of, like, it's like we're in sync. Really, in sync. I don't have a twin. If I did, it would be green and feathered, guys. So that is why I love Lorenza. Now, in my videos, when I've talked about Amazons and I've talked about them being a one-person parrot like Lorenza, which, in case you don't know, means that they are mean and don't like other people. And I mean mean. If anyone gets too close to Lorenza and I, she'll just start biting. And usually, like, she'll try to bite someone, but often I get bitten because I'm closest, although that hasn't happened in a long time. So that's what it is to be a one-person parrot. But in my videos, I have other Amazon owners say the same. I'm so bonded to my Amazon. I don't care that I can't bring people over to my house. These days, people go out, like they do social things out of the home anyway. Like in the old days, you'd have dinner parties at your house. Now, people go out to eat or they meet in a cafe. So they're like, I don't care. It's just me and my Amazon, and that's okay. And I think it's because Amazons are such great companions when you are super bonded to them. So this is what I love about my Amazon. I love all my parrots, and if you know me and you know my channel, you know I have over 22 species of parrots, and I just don't have one of those species that I don't like. But she did get on position number 2, not number 1 on my video, and I wanted to tell you why. It's really funny, and but the simple reason is Arabella, who is in position number 1, she's just more personable. I think she has more emotional intelligence, and that makes it easier to bond with her. Arabella is a little more like a person, like a child. She looks at you and she goes, hello. She wants pets. She's like, pet me here, pet me there. But she just, when someone walks in the room or we're out for a walk and she sees someone, she greets them. And I think that I can't help but, in a way, relate to that a little more, because it's like she's like a person in this great cute size with this great big crown. I mean, entertaining, fascinating. Lorenza is more mellow and chill. She doesn't have that like fascination, which I also love. I adore her. But there you go. That's why I didn't put Lorenza in number 1. It's almost like, I think it's fair to say that Arabella demands to be in position number 1. So that's it. But I am just so deeply bonded. I want this Amazon to be my companion for the next 50 years kind of thing, right? Unfortunately, I don't think either of us will live that long, but we are just always in sync, and I just always do so well with her. I adore her. There are over 50 species of Amazons. Not that you could find all 50 of them in a store, but I have to tell you guys, sometimes I do wonder, because Amazons are one of the most rehomed parrots. They're one of the top 3. And it's because they can be very loud. The top 3 most rehomed parrots tend to be the loudest. And Lorenza's not too bad. You can hear her right now. 2 of my other Amazons scream and squawk. So Lorenza's not too bad, fortunately. But I think that even though Amazons can really like pack a mean bite and can really put forth a badass attitude and can scream twice a day as a normal thing, I think the reason people love them so much, because I see a lot of parrots, Amazon parrots sometimes in exotic bird stores, and I'm like, how do these all find a home? And I think the answer is, when you have a good bond with an Amazon parrot, it is just a phenomenal experience and a phenomenal bond. And that's why she's like my Peter Pan. It's like she's like my shadow. I just expect her to be with me. I just feel like she's a part of me. I just feel like she's my soul sister. If you are interested in getting an Amazon, please research them, because they are one of the most rehomed and they can be difficult. If you do, make sure you give them lots of patience if they're an adult that you're adopting, or if they're a baby, make sure you really try to socialize them. That helped with Ursulus. Ursulus is not a one-person parrot, and everyone handles him, which I think has really helped. So make sure you do your research so that you are sure that you understand whether or not this is a cuddly parrot. Mine is, but she chose me, so we have a very special bond. My other 3 Amazons aren't necessarily cuddly with me. So make sure that you really do your research. Research the species you're interested in, because their personalities can be different, even though they're all Amazons. And make sure that you get the parrot that you click with, so that, like Lorenza and I, you have this incredible bond that you want to have for 50 years. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please place them below. And then Lorenza and I will catch you in the next feathered video.